My boss said I was easily replaceable and denied my raise. So I automated my entire job and quit. The department collapsed, he got fired, they offered me his job at double the salary. I worked as a data analyst for a mid-sized company. 3 years in, doing good work, consistently hitting targets. I asked my boss for a raise, 15%, market rate for my experience. He laughed, actually laughed. You're easily replaceable. Anyone with Excel skills could do your job. Request denied. I smiled and said, okay. Then I went back to my desk and got to work. Not on my regular job, on replacing myself. I'm pretty good with Python. Started writing scripts to automate everything I did. Data collection, cleaning, analysis, report generation. I built a system that could do in 10 minutes what took me 8 hours. Took me 3 months. Worked on it during lunch breaks, slow afternoons, some evenings at home. My boss had no idea. He barely checked on me anyway. By month 3, I had fully automated my entire job. The scripts ran on scheduled tasks, reports generated automatically. Even built in email responses to common questions. I tested it for 2 weeks. Worked perfectly. My job was now running itself. I put in my 2 weeks notice. My boss was surprised, but not concerned. We'll find someone cheaper to replace you. Sure, I can train them. Not necessary. It's just Excel work. I shrugged. Worked my 2 weeks, didn't mention the automation, didn't leave documentation, just quietly disabled all my scripts on my last day and left. First week after I left, my boss started panicking. Turns out nobody else knew how to generate the weekly reports. He posted the job listing, got 0 qualified applicants at the salary he was offering. He was $60,000 under market rate. Week 2, client started complaining. Reports were late, data was wrong. My boss tried doing the work himself. It took him 3 days to produce one report that took me 8 hours before automation. Week 3, the VP of operations called me, asked if I'd consult temporarily. I politely declined. Week 4, upper management launched an investigation into why the department was collapsing. That's when they discovered something interesting. For the past 18 months, my boss had been reporting dramatically improved department productivity. He'd been taking credit for my automation work, telling executives he had optimized the workflows. He'd been lying about productivity metrics to make himself look good. Meanwhile, he'd been paying me below market rate and pocketing the budget difference. They fired him for fraud and mismanagement. Then they called me, offered me his director position, $145,000, double my old salary, plus remote work flexibility. I negotiated for 3 days, got them up to $155,000, 4 weeks vacation, and full remote. Accepted. Now I manage the department I used to work in. First thing I did, hired someone at proper market rate, showed them all my automation scripts, documented everything. My old boss? Last I heard, he's working at a call center. Turns out I wasn't so easily replaceable after all. If you've ever been told you're easily replaceable at work, drop your story in the comments. And if you enjoyed this revenge story, hit that like button and subscribe for more tales of workplace justice. New stories every week. See you in the next one.